Hi, I'm back sooner than you realize. This is part 2 because I got distracted and then I forgot to finish Little Billy's story. So your friend, again, I can't say for sure what actually caused the issues for them, but the pattern I'm finding in people, Little Billy, it doesn't make sense to Little Billy to make friends, to be social. It just doesn't. Little Billy might actually kind of want to, but it's about the functional brain. And when you force it to do something that doesn't make sense, it causes an imbalance. And if that imbalance doesn't get fixed, then it stays. You see, nothing was wrong with Little Billy. In time, he would have either seen that it made sense to do so, to be social, to make friends, to talk more, or it wouldn't have. But he would have been fine. The problem is, unfortunately, people like you and me, we tend to, because we want everybody to be happy, everybody to be friends, everybody to get along. So then we sometimes end up making people like Billy feel badly, start questioning their actual normal self. What's supposed to actually be real? That's them. It's like making someone question, their gender. Here's little Billy, and he's like, well, I was born this way. I was born as a boy, but everybody around him is going, well, maybe you'd like to be a girl. Maybe you'd like to wear some dresses. That'd be a good idea. And Billy's like, no, I don't want to. No. But the more people in the world are looking at him and saying that to him, now Billy is starting to question in ways that his brain is actually not supposed to question itself. And that's causing an imbalance. And it doesn't make sense. And now, I will not speak for your friend for sure. But it's very possible that the problem that your friend has is simply because he wasn't accepted for being who he naturally is. It's tough to say who's at fault, who to blame, blah, 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 because parents sometimes do things because, they're trying to help. They're trying to be what they're supposed to be, parents. So they try and push their kid into social situations. They try to do, Nowadays, actually, they're not pushing their kids into social situations. They're giving them medicine that puts them there instead. I'm not going to go there. All I know is I got to save these kids. Oh my gosh. I talk to some of these kids online and I'm just like, I want to scream. But it's not at their parents. It's at the world. Do you understand what you're doing to these kids? Do you have any idea? You do this stuff to them, and now I'm talking to them, and I can see what happened. Again, nobody's at fault. Because when you don't know any better, you don't. Anyway, that's what's causing a lot of these kids depression later on, anxiety. The fact that people try to change them when they were little. Who they truly were was not acceptable. So that makes them not acceptable. So now their brain has to work in a way it's not supposed to, causing the normal, functional-minded processes to become overboard, too selfish, too focused, too fact-abiding, too things have to be a certain way. This organization, it goes from I like organization to I have to have it. I need it. They're not supposed to be like that. And they wouldn't be like that if they weren't balanced that way. Just food for thought. Food for thought. Now I'm slurring my words. Just food for thought. I'm working on it. I'm trying. I'm advocating for them. Can you see how fast and how quick I'm moving on it? Anyway, I just had to add that part because that was actually supposed to be part of the original video.